Hello guys, welcome to my channel. And you already know that we are following this Striver SDE sheet. So I have already completed the three problems. We are moving forward to the fourth problem. The problem name is Kadane's algorithm. So let me open the problem first. Let me give a quick overview of this problem. First, it is Leetcode 53rd problem. Given an integer array nums, find the subarray with the largest sum and return its sum. Simple. So the input is they will give a array. We have to find subarrays. I mean, a array consists of many subarrays, right? So might like in this way. I think you probably would have studied about sets in mathematics. So in sets, we will have multiple subsets. Like that, consider same. An array has multiple subarrays. We have to check the individual sub of each and every subarrays, and we have to return the maximum sum. Which subarray giving the maximum sum, we have to return the maximum value. See, this 2 is a individual subarray, 2 1 is also a subarray, minus 2 1 minus 3 is a subarray. Why this whole array is also a subarray to itself. Okay, so basically when we check all the subarrays individually, we are getting this subarray giving us the largest sum of 6. Okay, fine. How we are going to approach this problem? We can approach this problem in two ways. First one is better solution. Better solution is brute force. You can use brute force approach to fetch all the possible subarray of this array, and you can iterate over each and every subarray, find the maximum. Once you find the maximum in the sense find the sum of each and every array, and take the maximum value of the sum of the arrays. Okay, so in that way you can easily get this value. But the catch is, if you propose this idea to the interviewer, he might not be happy. He will ask some optimal solution over it, because brute force approach, we can use brute force approach to every problem present in Leetcode. But brute force approach is not an optimal solution. How to find the optimal solution? Then I will teach you. Don't worry. First, we can use something called sliding window. I think you probably would have studied about this sliding window in to some problem. Okay, that's the first lead code problem. We can use that as well. So if we use that, obviously we will get the optimal solution. In the follow up, they have mentioned getting O of 1 is easy. Like if you use sliding window problem, obviously you will get the result in O of n, big O of n. They are asking us to code another solution using divide and conquer method. So in this video, I'm gonna teach you how to code the logic for sliding window problem. Then in the next video, I will teach this divide and conquer method also. I will teach you everything. First, what we are going to do is, first we are having two things. One is maximum. This maximum hold the maximum value of the array. For example, if we are scanning 3 or 4 subarrays, we will keep note of every individual sum of subarrays in a variable. So that's why we are using maximum. So I'm assuming this maximum is the lowest value possible. So for that in Java we can do something integer dot min value. Okay, so this will give the minimum value of the integer. Then we are having another thing called sum. Initially I'm initializing it as 0. Okay, so then I'm iterating over the elements from 0 to I is greater than num. I mean I is lesser than nums. I plus plus. I'm doing many things here. Just try to follow. I'm adding the value of the sum. I'm increasing the value of sum by nums of I. So I'm adding each and every element to the sum first. Once after adding, I'm checking if sum is greater than maximum. If it is so, we are redeclaring maximum as the value of sum. Once it is done, we are rechecking the value of sum. If the sum value is lesser than 0, we are initializing the sum as 0. Simple. That's it. Once after everything, I'm closing this. Here I'm returning return maximum. Okay. So this will give us the result. I'm also hoping so. Let me give it a try. I forgot the semicolon. Compiler error. Int I is equal to 0. Bad on runtime for binary operation. Oh, the thing is, it is in the array format. So this is an array. So we can't calculate an integer variable with array. So we can put something called random start length. So see, all the three cases are getting passed. Let me submit the code and check whether is there any other error in the code. No, there is no error in this code. This optimal solution. The space complexity is O of 1. We are not taking any extra spaces. And the time complexity is O of n because we are using only one for loop. Okay. I hope you understood this problem. And in the next video, I will explain how you can solve this problem in divide and conquer approach. Okay. So don't worry, I will help you with that also. So till that, wait for my next video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a good day. Take care. Bye.